still on justice for Mohbad. Now, this brings me to this that I will be saying, and I hope you connect to it, because what you're about to hear on justice for Mohbad is deep, very deep. I'm sure you must have also learned one or two things on this same journey of justice. You have seen that there are people that are just wicked. They are just naturally wicked. Their nature is wickedness. And there are people who will join with these wicked people because they have been paid or they have been promised some goodies. You do not need any degree in forensic analysis, or neither do you need any degree in deep processing, analysis, or thinking for you to know that the demise of Mohbad is mysterious. And this brings me to what I said I'm going to say. These are the words of Mohbad, the words of Mohbad's father. My God, why art thou so far from helping me? O God, I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not. And in the night season, I am silent. But thou art holy, O thou, Jehovah. But I am a worm, and no man, a reproach of men, and despise of the people. All that see me laugh me to scorn. They shoot out their lip. They say, he trusted in God that he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, since he believes so much in God. Now, we've been on this journey of justice for Mohbad for a while now, and we have seen clearly that so many opposition against getting justice for Mohbad. And whenever you see so many opposition, when you see the tide roaring against you, that points to something, that there is light at the end of the tunnel. And it also shows that darkness is trying and will fail definitely to cover up light. If not, why is there so many opposition against justice for Mohbad? And when I say many, I do not mean numbers. I'm not talking about people in numbers. I'm talking about those that are supposed to effect change, those that are supposed to bring this justice to light. I'm talking about those that are supposed to say the truth. Well, like I said, what you're about to hear will blow your mind. Do not forget to like and share. Do not forget to tap on the subscribe button. This is deep.
This is what I'm starting with. That is Darosa that puts up this. Darosa, gbogbo yin tẹ́ wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad 24 hours kotoku, depression ló máa pa yín. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú. Did you all notice something? Did you notice in all his explanation, he did not even say what happened to Mohbad? Sharipe, these people, they have a lot they are hiding. This is my problem with them. When I read his statement this evening, I was devastated. I thought he put a statement up there to tell us, to give us a clue about what killed Mohbad. Sharipe will know some koto pa Mohbad. And these are the people that were with Mohbad 24 hours before Mohbad's demise, before Ki Mohbad toku. Ṣé gbogbo yín rí àwọn people yìí? Ṣé gbogbo yín rí àwọn people yìí? Ṣé gbogbo yín rí nǹkan tí àwọn people yìí ń ṣe? Àbẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ ni. Ó ṣàlàyé gbogbo nǹkan yìí, kò sọ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad. Why are people like this? Kí ni Mohbad ṣe fáwọn people yìí? Ṣé crime ni tí Mohbad fa ẹbí mọ́ra? Ṣé crime ni tí Mohbad mú ọ̀rẹ́ kó wá jẹun? Ṣé crime ni tí Mohbad fẹ́ ìyàwó at the age of 26 years old? Ṣé crime ni? Ṣé crime ni? Mo fẹ́ block ẹnìkan dúró. Mo bọ̀, I want to block somebody 1 minute. 1 minute. Mo fẹ́ block ẹnìkan. block mo ti block ẹni tí mo fẹ́ block ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo yín ẹ bá mi sọ ṣé crime ni ṣé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni Mohbad ṣẹ̀ tó fi kó ẹbí mọ́ra tó fi kó ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ra tó wá jẹ́ pé ikú lẹ wá fi san fún is it a crime? Look at what is coming from this stinking mouth of Darosa. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí Darosa sọ. Ó sọ pé ẹ sanwó fún mug worker. Ẹni kó òun ló tapó sí fún yín. Ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní ìsà òkú, ṣó ń tapó sí ní ìsà òkú ni. Ẹjọ́ yìí tẹ́ gbé Naija. Ẹjọ́ ẹ sọ fún mi torí ìlú yìí ni mò ń gbé. Ẹjọ́ ṣé wọ́n tapó sí ní ìsà òkú ni. Tí Darosa feel pé pósí ìsà òkú yẹn ló wà okay fún Mohbad láti sùn sí. Ṣèbó níbi tẹ́ gbé sí for the whole day. For the whole day. Kẹ́tọ́ announce pé Mohbad kú. Why tí Darosa tó ń rush láti ra pósí. Ẹ wá fẹ́ ra pósí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mortuary tó gbé Mohbad lọ yẹn. Ẹni kọ́ lọ bá wa investigate ẹni tó ta pósí yẹn. Definitely èèyàn kan ló yọ kúrò nínú pósí yẹn. Tó dẹ̀ gbé Mohbad sí. Mo dẹ̀ sure pé máa sọ fún Darosa. Ẹni yẹn máa sọ fún ẹ pé àwọn ò ní pósí, ṣùgbọ́n pósí tó wà, àwọn máa yọ fún yàn ni. He lied about that casket. Exactly. Darosa, I'm putting it to you that you lied about that casket because wọn kì í ta pósí ní mọ́ṣúárì. Mi rí mọ́ṣúárì tó máa ti sọ pé àwọn lè ta pósí fún yín because wọn kì í ta pósí ní mọ́ṣúárì. Darosa, you lied. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ lọ. Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí pé ìgbà tí Mohbad kú wọ́n sọ pé bàbá Mohbad sọ pé àwọn bá lọ́yà ń bẹ̀ àwọn bá àfà ń bẹ̀ ẹjọ́ kí ni lọ́yà ń ṣe ń bẹ̀ ta ló pe lọ́yà ṣé Wunmi ló pe lọ́yà ni kí ló dé tó pe lọ́yà kó tó pe bàbá Mohbad kó tó pe àwọn parents Mohbad kan wá witness nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. This same lawyer ni Darosa sọ fún wa sí pé lọ́yà àti 1PRM àwọn ló take over gbogbo music kini Mohbad ṣe rí pé lọ́yà yẹn náà ejò ti lọ́wọ́ nínú ṣe rí pé àárín ọ̀tá ni Mohbad wà ta ló pe lọ́yà ìgbà tí Mohbad kú Wunmi ó ti lọ grant interview lọ́dọ̀ àwọn bloggers can you please come out and tell us this if you are hiding what killed your husband can you tell us please Wunmi can you tell us who called the solicitor Wunmi ṣé wọ́n ló pe lọ́yà Wunmi ṣé wọ́n ló pe lọ́yà because bàbá Mohbad sọ pé àwọn ti bá lọ́yà àtàfà ń bẹ̀ nígbà táwọn dé ilé Mohbad kí lẹ pe lọ́yà fún kó ló jẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé lọ́yà ni ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé lọ́yà ni next person tẹ́ pé olólùfẹ́ yín kú ẹ̀ǹtẹ́ nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí kú ẹ̀ǹ tó lọ́ọ̀bù yín kú lọ́yà ni next person tẹ́ pé tí ò bá ṣe pé ẹ ti ní planned arrangement tí ò bá ṣe pé ẹ ti orchestrate ikú bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Darosa wá sọ pé ṣafẹ́ depress àwọn ni Darosa depression ló máa pa gbogbo yín àdàbí tẹ́ bá mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa Mohbad àdàbí tẹ́ bá náwó nù kú Mohbad. Now ẹ bá wa pé lọ́yà yìí Sherry a lot of things are left without talking about. Wọ́n sọ pé ìyá Wunmi ọlọ́pàá ni ṣó ti lo influence ẹ̀ tó ti fi bá àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ ni because a lot of things are left untouched. Kí ni lawyer ń ṣe ń bẹ̀ ìgbà tí Mohbad kú? I thought his father was the first person to jẹ́ kó débẹ̀ yẹn ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, but reverse was the case. Èèyàn 100 ti wà nulẹ̀ yẹn, ó wá ṣe Mohbad bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ò léèyàn ó gbé sábẹ́ staircase. Darosa sọ pé òun ti ẹ̀ ń bá ọmọ ẹ̀, ìpé bóun ṣe ẹ̀ ń bá mu bàbá òun nìyẹn, ìgbà tí bàbá òun kú. Darosa ṣó ti ń pààyàn tó ti ẹ̀ ń bá mu wọn ni, Darosa. Ṣó ti ń pààyàn fáwọn kan ni ṣó ti ń báwọn èèyàn kan pààyàn kan ni bó ṣe pa Mohbad because ó sọ pé bàbá ẹ kú. Now that is not the bone of contention. Ẹ wo bó ṣe ń backlash bàbá Mohbad ìgbà tí a rí òkú yẹn. Ẹ bá wa pé lọ́yà kẹ́ bá wa bí pé ta ni next of kin Mohbad. We need to know his next of kin. Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí ìgbà tó sin bàbá ìgbà tó sin Mohbad tí gbogbo wa rí ọrùn Mohbad pó ti ṣẹ́nu pó sí. Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí bí gbogbo wa ṣe pariwo pé ta ló ṣí ọrùn ẹjọ́ ṣé Darosa ti kú ngbà yẹn ni. Why didn't Darosa come out to exonerate himself just because some stupid wicked evil people. They are now supporting you. They are telling you people they will be there for you. They are going to fight you to win this case. Let me tell you. Tí ọba ayé bá jẹ́ kẹ́ win ẹ̀, ọba ọ̀run ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ win ẹ̀. Gbogbo yín lẹ máa lọ pàdé Mohbad níbi tó lọ. I don't know Mohbad. And I have nothing to gain in all these fights I'm fighting for Mohbad. But ọmọ lọ́mọ ni. Ọmọ tó ní ògo ni. Ọmọ tí ó ní nǹkan tó wá ṣe láyé ni. Bóyá nínú orin ẹ̀gan, a máa rí àwọn tó máa yọkàn padà. A máa rí àwọn tó máa sọ nǹkan burúkú náà ayé wọn di oríire. Ìgbà tó ń attack bàbá Mohbad, tó ń bú bàbá yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé Darosa ti kú ni? Tí ò bọ́ta wá sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ti plan ẹ̀, wọ́n ti sọ bó ṣe máa sọ, ó wá bọ́ta. Ìwọ sọ pé ó wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣàlàyé. Why tó ṣe ṣàlàyé ní first day? Tàtí attack bàbá yẹn. Ó máa ṣàlàyé. Darosa ó máa bọ́ta until gbà tó sọ pé ó ti change email address. Spotify Mohbad. Ipò dẹ̀ ń gbé mọ́tò Mohbad kiri. Ó wá lọ plan pẹ̀lú àwọn tẹ́jọ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ síbí báyìí. Ó ever sọ the last time torí Mohbad, ó sọ kú tó pa Mohbad. Ọlọ́run á fìyà jẹ gbogbo yín. Ọlọ́run á fìyà jẹ gbogbo yín. Àyàfi tó bá jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí Mohbad wà láyé kò dá sí yín, tí ò bá tiẹ̀ wá dá sí yín gan, ṣé kú wá ní èrè ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni? Tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ń kóbìnrin bí Wunmi ṣe sọ pé ó ń kóbìnrin, ṣé ikú lè rí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Mohbad ni? Tí Wunmi tún dákẹ́ tí ò bá wá tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí ikú tó pa ọkọ ẹ̀, Wunmi, Ọlọ́run á fìyà jẹ. Àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni Mohbad ṣẹ̀ ìgbà tó lóyún tó gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Àìmọye olórin tó jẹ́ pé ó máa fún obìnrin lóyún, tó bá sọ pé àwọn lóyún, máa sọ pé àwọn kọ́ làwọn ní kó lọ wá bí bó ṣe máa ṣe. But ẹ force boy, ẹ ti sínú wedding àpàpàǹdodo, ẹ ti sínú introduction àpàpàǹdodo. Just because ẹ ti plan gbogbo bẹ́ ṣe máa pa, bẹ́ ṣe máa gbogbo ẹ̀, bẹ́ ṣe máa ṣe. Ẹ dẹ̀ plan ẹ̀, ẹ dẹ̀ succeed. Bọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín, ẹ succeed. Ọ̀run á jẹ yín níyà, ọ̀run á mú yín lọ. Kò sí bẹ́ ṣe lè gba gbogbo ogun Mohbad, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lọ́wọ́ nú kọ́ ẹ̀, kò sí bẹ́ ṣe lè pín nǹkan ẹ̀. Ọ̀run lẹ ti máa lọ jẹ. Ìgbà tí lawyer dé inú ilé Mohbad, a good lawyer, tó dẹ̀ rí pé Mohbad ti kú, why tó ṣe advice wọn? I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú apọkọjáyé. Ẹni tó bá ti comment tó sọ nǹkan kan báyìí, mo máa block yín ni. Ìgbà tí lawyer ṣe bí professional ni lawyer. Ìgbà tó débẹ̀ yẹn. Ìgbà tí lawyer débẹ̀ yẹn, tó rí pé Mohbad kú, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin, ẹ bá mi máa love and like, ẹ máa comment. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí lè tọ́ lawyer tó jẹ́ kó ṣe, kí ló jẹ́ kí lawyer ṣe? Ó jẹ́ kí lawyer pe ọlọ́pàá, àbí kó sọ pé no, ojú òun nìkan kọ́ ló máa rí eléyìí. Àbí kó tí mo sọ yé yín, but kí ni lawyer ṣe? Lawyer náà dákẹ́ síbẹ̀. Wọ́n sáré ń change gbogbo nǹkan tó jẹ́ kán change. Àmọ́ bó ṣe ń lọ. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá olówó kan tí mo mọ̀ ńgbà kan. Bó ṣe kú báyìí, lawyer níyàwó ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ pé wọ́n change everything. Gbogbo wí bàbá yẹn lọ turn around. Kí ló jẹ́ pé Mohbad kú lawyer lọ pé ẹ bá wa gbàgede ọ̀rọ̀ la wà yìí. Ẹ bá mi tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí. Lawyer Mohbad kú lawyer lẹ pé. Tí ó ń ṣe ọkùnrin tó yẹ pé níyàwó púpọ̀. Tí lawyer should be, that is Mohbad's lawyer. No, it is not the same lawyer. Different lawyer ló ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad. Mohbad ní personal lawyer tiẹ̀. Why tó jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí Mohbad kú lawyer lọ pé ṣé Wunmi pé láti wá yí gbogbo nǹkan padà ni? Ha, conspiracy wọ lọ. Ah. Lawyer yẹn dẹ̀ débẹ̀. Ó rí pé wọn ò tí pọlọ́pàá. Ó rí pé wọn ò tí pé anybody, wọn ò tí pa àwọn òbí Mohbad. Lawyer náà dákẹ́ síbẹ̀. Ah, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí lẹ́ni, iná ọmọ ò ní jó yín. Ẹ ní tẹ́nítìkà. Ìkà ò ní tẹ́nítì yín. They are really covering a lot. Lawyer ti change everything in that document. Mo lè fún gbogbo ayé mi bet. Nǹkan tí lawyer wá ṣe nìyẹn. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí family kan tó súnmọ́ mi ní tí mo mọ̀. Nǹkan tí lawyer yẹn wá ṣe nìyẹn. Ó wá change everything. Wunmi bọ̀jẹ́ ìsọkíní kan fún ẹ. Tí wọ́n bá lọ lógún ọdún, òótọ́ máa fara wọn Wunmi. Kò sí gbogbo bí tó lè sáde. Kò sí gbogbo owó tó lè ná. Ó máa lè bribe Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run ló bá dákẹ́ dájọ́. kí ni mo sọ Ọlọ́run ni ọba dákẹ́dájọ́ Bíbélì mi jẹ́ kó yé mi pé èrè mi sì ń bẹ pẹ̀lú mi láti san fún oníkálukú gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ rẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ rere ni tó bá jẹ́ bí ni wàá jẹ ilé ayé láti máa jẹ̀yà iṣẹ́ wa ayé àtijọ́ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ló máa sọ pé wọ́n ti gbàdúrà wọ́n ti tọrọ àforíjì wọ́n ti fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ìsìn Ọlọ́run pay as you go ni Wunmi for you keeping mute lásán igbe o bá wa tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí kú tó pa ọkọ ẹ ìyà ni fún ẹ ẹjọ́ ń bẹ lọ́hùn fún ẹ tó tún wá túmọ̀ sí pé o tún wá mọ ikú tó pa bọ̀bọ́ yẹn o tún wá keep mute ẹjọ́ ń bẹ lọ́hùn fún ẹ lọ́yà tó débi tí Mohbad kú sí tó rí pé ẹ pé ọlọ́pàá ẹ ní police report tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad gbé òkú ọmọ yẹn kó má gbé jùgbàjùgbà tí ò sọ kankan ìwọ lọ́yà yẹn o ti ń ṣe ẹjọ́ tipẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹjọ́ tó máa ṣe láti sìn lọ ó máa against you ní lórúkọ Jésù. Ẹ̀yin Nigerians ẹ bá mi love and like mi pé ń wò mí àní kú sípò ká o àní jìyà ìgbé lórúkọ Jésù. Ọlọ́run á ṣe ètò dá Ọlọ́run á ṣe ètò dá bọ́ Ọlọ́run ò ní sọ̀kalẹ̀ wá ràn yàn lọ́wọ́ náà àwa náà la máa ṣe. Exactly. And it is not the politicians alone. 90% of the citizens, they are wicked. Ẹ wo tí Mohbad ń sìn. Ẹ wo ikú tó pa Mohbad ń sìn. Ẹ jọ ṣé politicians ló pa. Ṣé politicians àwọn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ Mohbad tó pa. Ṣé politicians wà ńbẹ̀ tó mọ nǹkan tó pa tí gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ń dákẹ́ tó ń sọ. Ṣé politicians ni.
So sad to be surrounded by terrible family members. That is what Mohbad got. He was surrounded by terrible family members. And you know, the reason why Darosa came into Mohbad's life was because Mohbad's father thought within himself, okay, let us use the family tie. Let Darosa, since he's jobless, moving around the place, he has nothing sensible doing, go meet your brother, go meet your nephew, go be around him. He was thinking that family, as they often say, blood is thicker than water. But it is now clear that some blood can be more watery and you can never see them thick. And if they are going to be thicker, or thicker, it will be with dirtiness, wickedness. Mohbad's father thought it good. If I tell Mohbad to accept Darosa as PA, maybe Darosa being not really older, but they just have to give him that respect as uncle. Darosa being older and also being a family member is Mohbad's mother's younger brother. They thought, okay, he will be able to protect and also be there for Mohbad. Now, who would have thought that after the demise of Mohbad, the same Darosa will be against the justice? They all join hands together to support Wunmi. Why? Greed. Mohbad only represented money, comfort to them. This brings me back to what Mohbad's mother said. Whilst I was pregnant, someone came. She could not even tell us clearly who is this person that came. This person is a prophetess. This person is a prophet. Whereas the person that came was Mohbad's father's brother, relative. He came later and said, look, this boy is going to turn things around in this family. Guard this boy with all that you have. But all that Mohbad's mother took from all that was said is that Mohbad is the key to her comfort. Mohbad will open the doors of wealth and nothing more. And that's all she was interested in. Now, during the course of ups and down, misunderstanding between Mohbad's father and mother, they broke apart. She moved on. She was not happy because of the issues and all that happened. Now, when she came back into Mohbad's life, Mohbad was trying to unify both of them together again, but it just didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. But what strikes me odd in all of this is that after the demise of Mohbad, Mohbad's mother chose to stick with Wunmi. Why? I have looked at it from different angles, and only one thing that I could see is greed. Greed. And also anger towards Mohbad's father for rejecting her, embracing another woman. It's not as if she did not move on. She also moved on to someone else. I think had 2 children for the other person, from what we heard. So now, your son is no longer alive. All she sees is money. Oh, the demise of this boy has raised money for us. She was moving from right, left, and center to get money. They kept sending her to places to collect donation. Now, the donation is not forthcoming. She got upset. She got angry. Why? Because if Mohbad is not buried, since people are no longer interested in Wunmi and they realize that Wunmi is the prime suspect in the demise of Mohbad, light shined on the whole story and people got to understand what happened behind the scene, and that Mohbad's father is a victim in this, although he acted and said certain things that he should not have said. If he had kept his mouth shut back then and only talked about the demise of his son rather than what Mohbad did not do for him when he was alive, although I understood what he was trying to say, he was trying to make it clear that Mohbad's love was taken away. He could not be around Mohbad as much as he wanted. If not, he would have been able maybe to ward off. Now, Mohbad's mom, who was supposed to help, supposedly to help Mohbad, when Mohbad's father discovered that that spirit of RIP was really around Mohbad, she also played a game. She played a game. I know that Mohbad's father and mother, they are at fault, and also Mohbad himself too. So it's a three-way thing. It's a three-way thing. I'm sure you are learning something from what happened to Mohbad without taking sides. If you want to learn anything from what happened to Mohbad, withdraw yourself from taking sides. Don't even take side with anyone. Mohbad's father, Mohbad's mother, Mohbad himself. Don't take side with anyone. Now look at everything objectively. You will then start learning. What did Mohbad do? What did Mohbad not do? Did Mohbad listen to his father? Did Mohbad really value his own life? Is Mohbad someone who had a listening ear? Did Mohbad break the edge and allow the serpent to strike? Did Mohbad go with a lady that definitely stood as Delilah that will finally bring him down? What about Mohbad's father? What happened to his is it pastoral, whatever that he said? How come he was not able to process certain things? How come he was not able to apply wisdom to whatever it is that is happening around him? I mean, as regards Mohbad's mother. What did he come across? I know there are a lot of things that he had within it, that, I mean, things that he experienced during the short time he spent with Mohbad's mother. Maybe there are certain things that he just didn't want to say publicly, like, oh, when we interacted as man and woman, this is what I started feeling, this is what happened to me. I don't know, maybe there is something, or he's just angry because he said something. I went to a mountain for prayers. I was told if I want to benefit from Mohbad, if I want to reap from where I have sowed, I should make sure I open the door. And which door is Mohbad's mother's door? Go and be with her. Stick to her so that you can get your way, because Mohbad's mother has blocked you. So she and Mohbad's father, they both got together. Mohbad's father heard something from Mohbad's mother that day, which I believe should be nothing. It should be nothing. He should have applied wisdom, but we make mistakes, and I think he has learned lessons. And what did she say? She said, everything that you have asked from Mohbad, within 3 days you will have it. Then he got upset within him, like, oh, with all this stress and everything that I've done for Mohbad. So Mohbad's mother could manipulate Mohbad against me. Wow. That, I think, made him feel bad. I don't think he should feel bad. He should not feel bad. Unfortunately, he handled it wrongly. Now, Mohbad is no longer alive. Everyone is waiting, guns blazing. And all they are interested in is how are we going to share the money in Mohbad's account, his music account. We don't know what's happening to that music account now. We don't know if some people are collecting money already or the cash is simply piling up. We don't know.